Let's see this one. So it's going to load us up right in the middle of a firefight. Probably. MKB, hello Poland.
Here. The last are coming!
The last!
The Lost! I saw them!
Them? Oh.
Are you on the...
Alright, what am I doing? What are we doing?
Back! Back!
Follow the car!
Oh, shit. 1717.
Stay on the path! Stay
Okay.
on the path!
Woo! Oh yeah, Rex last night, he just like conked out. Went to bed like stupid early.
Okay.
Oh, Deacon, you hadn't reloaded that, really?
Jesus.
Somebody said fire.
He is lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go to bed stupid early for work. And I went and see him and I was like, did you make a post on YouTube? And he said, no, not yet. And I was like, okay. And I got busy with the kiddo. And then I didn't realize that he hadn't done it. I assumed he'd done it. And everyone was like, ooh. How did he not see me? How these people not see me? Everyone was freaking out on Discord and I just didn't see it. I had an emergency of my own last night. The kiddo left a toy in the park. We were at the park last night and he left his toy there. He had this he's big into Batman. All of a sudden he's just like, Batman is the GOAT. Batman is amazing. I want to be Batman. He's making up superhero names. This morning he is Red Dragon. Made that up himself. I thought that was really cool. Red Dragon, his superhero name. Powered by the power of a Nike ring. I don't know, he's got this thing for Nike and I have no idea where it's come from or what he's talking about.
Now I got
But anyway, so he's a superhero and he's big on this Batman kick. And watching all the Batman cartoons, which are a little grown up for him. Little bit. They're not inappropriate, but they're just like the themes are a little dark sometimes. Like the idea of I was trying to explain this to him and I feel like I may have kind of fucked it up. The idea of like the police being corrupt in Gotham City and you know, can be in the real world. But it's like, how do you explain to a 5-year-old who's on a superhero kick that sometimes the good guys are not good, but also, like, I want him to feel safe and, like, if he ever gets lost, like, go find a police officer or something. You know, all of that stuff that we teach our children, like, go trust these people. But also, when you're older, we'll talk about how you can't always trust figures of authority. So it's like, it's a bit weird. We're trying to navigate it. And I'm doing my best. But last night, so we Scotty, thank you. Luckily for the kiddo, Batman is the GOAT. I showed him a little clip from the 1989 Batman movie, which is, you know, the best Batman movie, in my opinion. The bit where the opening scene where Batman is capturing the criminals on the roof and he is like dangling one of them over the edge and he's like, I want you to tell all my friends about me. And the guy says, what are you? And he says, I'm Batman. That bit, I showed him that bit and my kid's just been running around going, I'm Batman. And he's like, Mommy, say the thing, ask me the question. And I'm like, what are you? And he says, I'm Batman, and runs away. I'll tell the other story first. I was going to tell a different story, riffing off of something Rex says, but, yeah, I didn't take my meds this morning, did I? I can tell they're not kicking in. I'm like all over the place. So he's got this Batman toy and it's a Batmobile. It's a metal Batmobile. It was actually his dad's toy when he was a kid. So it's like an 80s era Batman toy, metal Batmobile. Really cool. And it's his new favorite thing. He took it to the park yesterday. We were all excited at the park. We were playing Batman, and we went to leave, and I asked him, like, have you got your toy? And he said yes. And then we were playing again. He wanted to do something, and then he was like, okay, let's go. And I didn't double check that he hadn't put it down in between the first time we said we were leaving, and I checked he had it, and when we actually left. And we got home, and he's like, where's my Batman? Where's my Batmobile? And I was like, oh, is it in the car? And like, we checked in the car, and no, it wasn't there. I was like, where did you last have it? And he's like, well, I had it at the park. And I was like, well, did I told you to pick it up? Did you have it when you got back into the car? And he's like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, oh, fuck. So we had to go back at like 7 o'clock at night, back to the park. We found it. Thank God we actually found it. We had a moment where it didn't look good, because I thought I'd seen it by the slides. Like, that's where I'd seen it being left, or seen it on the ground. And I hadn't seen it since then, so we looked there, and it was not there. And he rightfully got quite upset, realized that, you know, we had... What? No. Damn it. Realized that we'd left it there, and maybe some other kid had come along and, like, picked it up, taken it. You know, because it's a fucking cool Batman toy. Like, why not? Why not have a Batmobile? Some kids come along and found it. Like, yeah, they're going to take that. Turns out he'd actually used it as we were walking back to the car. He did have it with him. And I remember at one point, because he was having me be a bad guy and, like, not know that he was stalking up behind me. He was in stealth as Batman. And so I wasn't looking at him. And he threw something at me and said it was a gas bomb. Like, threw something kind of on the ground near me. Said it was a gas bomb. He really loves smoke bombs. And I didn't see what it was. I thought it was just a stick or something. Turns out that was the Batmobile. And he remembered that detail. He was like, oh, yeah, Mommy, I used it as a gas bomb. And I was like, oh, I remember where we were when you said that. And we went to the field between the park and the car. And lo and behold, there it was on the ground, just right in front of us. We just looked down. It was like, boom, there it is. Yeah, Toy Story 7, Alone in the Park. This is what it was like. Okay, let's see if we can get that guy all the way over there.
Find him on the path. It's moving.
Oh, actually, let's get this guy.
Shit, almost out.
Pueblo.
Yeah. Yeah, I decided not to go for the sniper over there just because the snipers sometimes don't do well with the residue bolts. Although this guy's doing something. Sometimes they can just act weird and just kind of stand there all funny.
Men coming. Blood.
Blood?
For the love of Christ!
They shooting at me? They're not shooting at me. They don't know I'm here.
We have freed them.
How many we lose? We're good.
Well, it's 13. 13, so we've got 7 left. Ava, stop. Hello. I'm already too tired to talk about Molotov or Copeland. Yeah, the Batmobile is really cool. Thank you, Alfie. Oh, Breaker Zombie Hulk. Just dropped by to say hi, drop a like, can't say, got work, hope everyone's doing well. Breaker Zombie Hulk, you shared a story on our Discord about a dream you had? About me and Rex joining a cult? Well, all I've got to say to that is get low. How did you know we joined the Rippers? There's the big dude coming out. I had any residue bolts left. Oh, I just need a cedar sapling. Oh, okay, we can get that. Maybe. Oh, this one.
I need these.
So if we can get him to be all like aggro and stuff, then hopefully now it's getting dark, he can pull in the freaks and that will take care of all of them. Oh, I've actually got to craft it. Oh, I don't see any freaks around. Come on, freaks. Where are you? It is 6 p.m. Excuse me, 6 p.m. I'm going to move over to the other side because there's more cover, more bushes, things like that over here. More options. Rex is definitely more of a make-your-own cult kind of guy. Yes. Marcus here. Hello, welcome in. Oh, right. Breaker Zombie Hulk. You didn't say we joined a cult. You said we were attacked by a cult. That was it. Maybe it was a rival cult. Maybe we were Rippers. And the other cult were like, no, we do the cutting ourselves thing. Just shooting each other over the bridge. Guy.
What was that?
Yeah.
Where's he going? Oh, hi. Hiding behind a tree. I didn't even see him there. So he poked his head out. I was like, there's red on the map. What is that? Oh, and here comes the screamer. As soon as that guy drops dead, we can get in this bunker. As soon as he drops dead, come on. So Rex says this is precisely why I never bother with residue bolts. That dude fired 500 rounds and probably didn't kill anybody. But he caused a distraction, brought freaks into the camp, and I shot him one time with a crossbow bolt and on a heavy, and he's a guaranteed kill. He will die. It is taking a minute, which is strange. It doesn't normally take this long. But I'm okay with that. I have patience. There it is, see? And now I can just get in the bunker.
That's what I thought.
One crossbow bolt against the heavy. Boom. Down you go, bitch. Next time,
All right. Where did you
set up an ambush. Don't pick on the wrong guy. I
Okay.
can't see anything. Here we go.
What's this? A map? Notes? Yeah. Huh?
Who else is coming in? Debbie, hello, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, The Shadow. The Shadow, I love that movie. It's cheesy as fuck. The Alec Baldwin Shadow movie from like, what, 1994 or something like that. Crazy movie. I love it.
How to craft it.
Sun is shining,
This'll
but
come
the
in.
ice is slippery. Everyone who hasn't seen that movie is like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's their special, there's like a special like code thing that they have to say. The Shadow knows. I love that movie. All right, so we are going to go do the Iron Butte Horde. So let's take the MG45. Not that we're going to need it, but we'll take it anyway, just to be safe. And did we just unlock something, a recipe? I don't think we did we? I don't think it gave us anything. No, we're waiting to get up to a tractor bomb. That will be soon. How the fuck do I get out? There's the ladder. Couldn't see anything. Shadow knows. I know, right? You know it, Travis. Emily says, if you're patient enough, the residue bolt does wonders on a bed. Does it kill everything? Like, if you, it's a guaranteed kill on anything. Except the screamer, apparently. Oh, there she is. There she goes.
Another bounty.
No, one of these bitches is gonna give me a Molotov for running. All right, Iron Butte. Let's go.
Information. What information, O'Brien?
Should we take the Iron Butte Horde to the Redwood RV camp?
That I would give a damn about.
It's a really bad idea. Because it's a very tricky one to get the horde to swarm the camp in a way that doesn't also swarm you. And also there's a heavy that hides in the bunker, and if the horde is there, sometimes he won't come out. Lloyd, hello, welcome in. Emily, last time you did the Iron Butte Horde, 3 Reachers showed up? What? Oh wait, nowhere near unlocked yet, so you were still... Like, not early game, but like, you hadn't unlocked the Reachers yet? What is this? There's an X? Oh, hello. There's a couple X's on the map here. What is that? Hold on, I want to know what's going on here. Wait, wait, wait. Oh my gosh. Ladies' night again.
Come on.
Oh, it was just a freak. There was just an X on the map. I thought something was in the water. And now I've said those words, I'm like, oh, what if there's something in the water? Oh shit, speaking of something in the water, oh my god. So, you guys know how terrified I am of water. And spiders, but that's different. But water, being in the water, being near the water, things in the water, terrify me. So last year I took on the challenge to play Subnautica, and it fucking almost broke me.
Right on target.
I'm gonna do it again. Not Subnautica, we're gonna do a different challenge this time. I want to play Maneater,
What are they?
the game where you're a shark. And it's like, I know you get to be the shark, but there's also other sharks and other things in the water that try to kill you. And also, I don't want to be a shark. Like, that scares me, just being in the water, even if I'm the shark. But I thought it might be entertaining. I hear a growl. Where are you at? Where's the wolf? I heard him. That was weird. I totally heard a growl. Yeah, he's over there. Oh, he must be up on the cliff, maybe. So if you guys want to see me play it, it's going to be a lot of screaming, squealing, flinching, jumping, begging to stop. But I'm willing to do it. But only for a price. If you want to see me play it. God, I'm like partially want to back out already. If you want to see me play it, I want to make sure that it's worth the therapy. That I have enough money to pay for the therapy. So here's what you can do. You make a contribution either through YouTube or through Buy Me a Coffee. Actually, let me put a link in there. There we go. So Buy Me a Coffee and just make some comment. Tell me that it's for Maneater or just put shark or something like that. And I will add it to the therapy pot. And we will play Maneater. And I will be absolutely terrified the entire time. And you guys can laugh at me. I'm totally fine with that. But yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing I'm doing. David Whalen, you're afraid of reality TV. Oh, under the waves would be a good scary. What's under the? I don't even want to know. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Violet's got it. Oh no! Violet's got it started. Oh fuck! All right, that's 10 Canadian dollars. I'll just count it as US dollars, or is it more? I don't know. I don't know which way around it works, but what's that in American? Thank you, Violet Jones. That's going in the therapy pot. Oh my god. And you can all blame Jay Stabby. She's the one who suggested it. haven't seen Jay Savvy in a while. She hasn't been here hanging out on the streams. I'm guessing work has her pretty busy. But if she comes back, you can blame her. I only have 4 proximity bombs.
This should do the trick.
We have grenades, we have pipe bombs. We'll be all right. I always hate this bit creeping up here. So I'm always like, can they see me? Are they gonna see me? Oh shit, they're on me already. Oh god, this is gonna go horribly wrong. Run again! How did they see me? Go, 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 go. Where's the barrel? Is there a barrel in there somewhere?
Yeah.
There we go. I think that was all of them. Blowing all these things up. Sometimes. All right, let's get all the trail of bounties. And then we're ready to go south. Tommy Tank Gaming and Mike 420. Hello, welcome in. It was a speedy run. Just job done. The IDF pop is actually better than the US 556 in terms of damage. but holds a little more in the magazine. I'm going to stick with the IDF pop. I love the little quick noise as Deacon's just like slicing off ears as he runs past.